What's up, crypto fans? You want to talk a little ETH? How about Jerome Powell not dropping the rates? Let's also talk about the things that are hot and what's not in crypto. Has the market hit the peak? Are you looking at my sludge bowl? It's like, sup, my peeps across the border. Well, I'll tell you what's up. Viewer comments come first, because that's why I do this channel. It's tons of freaking fun. Said 2x628 says, bruh, he's a fucking a doorknob. You bet your ass I did. I also said a lot more than that. But you know what? Way too much profanity. Not a fan despite Klaus's big knowledge of crypto. I'm out. Peace. I mean, that's just how it goes. This is an adult channel here. VR Fanatics is asking the internet to apologize to is like lighting your house on fire. The internet has no remorse. Good way to make it worse. Yeah. Dude, I don't apologize for who I am. I feel comfortable in my skin. And thank you, everyone, for sharing your comments. Bitcoin, well, what's it doing? Bitcoin sitting at 63,057, a little bit more red in the market. ETH 3171. Let's spit out some ETHgate stuff. How do you feel about that? Sol pulling back? Oh, shit. The whole market is just really soft right now, okay? And I wanted to share something with you. Market cap, okay? Check this out. We had a peak right between the 12th and the 14th of the month of March, and since then we've kind of peeled back a little bit. Now, check out volume, same thing, right? We had volume kind of peak then, and now it's softened out a bit. Have we hit our highs? Has like all of the big green that we've seen before, we kind of pulling back a little bit? I got one. Circle's USDC overtakes Tether in USDT and stablecoin transactions. Ooh, okay, interesting. Got some charts here. As always, any article you see in this video along with all my other ones will be linked in the description below. Basically, Circle transactions big. Now, market cap, let's just be real here. Tether is just blowing the effing doors off of that donkey USDC. But I just thought I would share that with you. SEC chair was assured that Ether was security for at least a year. Okay. We know about the Hinman stuff. We know about ETH getting the pass. But let's ask the bigger question and the more important one. Why did ETH get the pass? And how can we prevent stuff like that from happening in the future? Is this more about making the public aware of the shenanigans going on by the government? Because let's just be real here. Not like the government's an angel in this one. It's dirty ass skank is the government, right? If you were going to like cast like a play and there was like a character and the character's name like in the credits was dirty ass skank, like our government would play that character, okay? But you have to ask why. Money involved, power, usually money and power are the same thing. But money involved, was there a little, well, you know, you do this favor for me, I'll do this favor for you. I mean, what's it all about? We want to know because I think to me that's the more important. Okay, you can't undo the damage, right? We can't fix that. But what we can do is figure out why and maybe find ways of preventing this or exposing these people, throwing some gasoline on it and just lighting the match and just saying, well, that's what you did, my guy. All right, let's keep going. Now, what I want to share with you is the Fed and the Fed's view over the last couple months and how things have dramatically changed. In life, it's not necessarily how bad something is, but like how fast something bad is, right? Like just like how quickly the bad comes on. Like if stuff just piles on slowly over time, okay. But if stuff just ramps up quick, whiskey throttles it, dude, you're in some pain. March 20th. So think about that. March 20th, okay? About a month and a half away, a month and a week or so away from that, okay? March 20th, Fed sees 3 rate cuts in 2024, but a more shallow easing path. So about 5-ish weeks ago, you had optimism of 3 rate cuts this year with the Fed. Now, the Fed is like, well, look, you're going to be lucky to get 1 this year. Inflation is up. PPI is up. Housing is still a mess. Loans are up. People are still spending money. People are still getting stupid loans. Yo, did you see that one chick who was she was bragging about like her car loan and like how expensive it was, and like my payments were like $1,200 or $1,400, like just some dumb shit like that, like 84 months financed for some like Yukon mobile type thing, right? Well, people are still spending stupid, and Jerome Powell knows that, so he knows he can keep rates higher for longer. So think, 5 weeks ago, the markets were expecting 3 rate cuts. Remember when things were a little bit more positive? Oh, wait a minute, Klaus, is that why you brought up that 5-ish weeks ago, right? Look, see what I mean? It all goes in with the time, right? The market started popping around that time. Check it out. Market really started moving at the end of February. Oh, same thing with volume. But now as the expectations start getting reeled in, which by the way, 97.3% chance that the Fed is going to take a pause tomorrow. 97.3. In fact, you go to the June contract, check it out. June contract, 88% chance they're going to pause in that one. Go to the July, girlfriend, she still ain't giving it up to you, and you're on date number 7 right now. 7. Maybe it's a dude, okay? Maybe it's not a chick, maybe it's a dude, and it's just tranny trying to sneak it out. I don't know. But think about that. That's in July 31st contract. You still have a 70% chance. That leaves only 3 contracts left. Look at the September one. Okay. Pretty close to 50-50, right? Pretty close to 50-50. November, okay. I mean, you got, a 33% chance, right, that you're going to get it. December, all right. December, you've got an 82% chance. So you see how much the data has changed? And the change coincides with the expectation of the market. See, so a month ago, on March 20th, we were like, yo, we think there's going to be 3 rate cuts this year. A month ago in the crypto markets, things were really, really hot and spicy. Putting out on maybe like the second date, right? Not making you wait to date 7, like date number 2. So when the expectations were high, the market was taking off, but now you see this cooling down. You see the cooling down in the volume. You also see the cooling down in the market cap. You also see it cooling down by her saying, yo, not going to happen today, next week, or the week after that. And you got to look at the context of the numbers as well. Let's go on a little bit of a magical journey and hang out today. It's Monday. Monday sucks. So if you're listening while you're at work, hopefully I'm making your day a little bit better for you. But you know what? Let's talk about weight, right? I weigh 300 pounds. People are going to be like, yo, that's a lot of weight. Okay, cool. But what if I said I weigh 300 pounds? I used to weigh 400. People would be like, oh, dude, that's a big improvement. See how different the context, right? When you start getting how different 300 means. That's the same thing with the Fed rate cut. See, 5 weeks ago, we're sitting here and we're like, you know what? We got 3 rate cuts this year. That'd be great because, these high interest rates are really, really just messing up a lot of people's lives. It's, ooh, sorry, I had to sneeze. I'm going to leave that in. Life happens. But people are paying a lot for their loans, right? Their auto loans, their home loans, their credit cards, all that stuff. Business development is expensive. So if all of us sitting here, we're like, yo, we're going to get 3 rate cuts this year. Maybe we can hold off on big development in 2024 and really rocket ship this thing in early 2025 when the rate cuts really start hitting us. But now that expectation changed. And the expectation is, well, if you're lucky, you're going to get 1 this year. That's not waiting 7 days. That's making you wait a long time. Sorry, I just had to throw that in. I know. But yeah, now the market expectations are changing because the data is not that juicy. So what we have to start thinking is, well, wait a minute. ETF money flowing. Not if the market thinks that this stuff is going to stay expensive for a while. All the other flows, right? All the fiat mess. There's a lot of things that happen with these expectations. So I just thought I would share that with you and just kind of take you on a journey this Monday and hang out a little bit. And by the way, the White Sox have won 3 in a row. They still suck. But they suck like 2% less. So that's how it goes. So let me know what your thoughts are down below. Yes, I did say fucking a doorknob. Yes, I mean, come on. It'd be like total like Tard Cardos, like humping a doorknob. I was talking about David Joel Cat Schwartz and the horrible, horrible Charles Hoskinson. If you want to check out that video, it's this right here, right by Mr. Shatner, who slays tail of all different types, colors. Mr. Shatner. Catch you later.